Yee-hoo-hoo. Epic, the best falls I've ever seen. Well, g'day guys, welcome back to another bit of adventure. We're doing the Creb track today. We just crossed the Daintree. We've got these 3 rigs with us. So my cruiser, we've got Travis Patrol, and we've got Birdo and his Hilux down the back there. So we're gonna cruise along the Creb track. We just crossed the Daintree River over here, and it was beautiful. I threw the drone up, had a look over the top. So it was awesome. I'll show you that footage now, and then we'll get going and start on the Creb. We're officially on the Creb track, and we're all pretty bloody excited. I've done this before on a bike, but not in my vehicle, and the other boys haven't done it in their vehicle either. So we're pretty excited. Just crossed the river. It's a little bit sort of just a tight section, and then it goes up a hill, but they've had a little bit of rain, so it's nice and wet in some spots, which should make it pretty interesting. But yeah, I'll take you along for the ride. And Creb track is a good bucket list item for a lot of people, so I'm excited to do it and film it today and see how we go, see if we can get it successfully done without any recovery. So the first thing you do is come up this bit of a hill climb, and it's pretty cool. The bloody 200 makes, and I'm sure if you've got a 200 series you know that it makes stupid noises, but traction control's off obviously and everything, but yeah, went up it fine. I'm just going to try to get Travie coming up here. It's actually pretty tacky, the dirt. It's it looks pretty good, so had a little bit of moisture in it, so it's it'd be perfect. That thing sounds good. Beautiful. I'll get Birdo coming up now. He's in the little blowfly Hilux, but that thing goes anywhere, nice and light, so see how he goes. Yee-hoo-hoo. So this is the second river crossing on the Creb, and it's easy. It's all pretty shallow, not too wet, but beautiful and very scenic. It's yeah, pretty magical little place here. So we'll just keep cruising through. There's another group, so we're going to wait for them and have a rest here. I'm just sitting behind Travi now, and just so I can sort of get a bit of perspective, or you guys can see a bit of a perspective of up and down, and it's so hard to see if no one's in front of you, but I'm just following Travi now in his patrol, and you know, it's hard to see with no one in front, but with him in front, you can see him up and down, the coil's flexing. It's bloody awesome. He's loving it. There's a little bit of water on the track, but not enough to make it slippery, so what a cracker day. So we're just at the top of this little cutout, and it's pretty sort of holy and dug out, and Travi's going to give it a go in the patrol, so we'll see how he goes. Not a bad effort.
That was pretty sick.
It just was biting, hey? Just biting on that left.
Yeah. That was...
Good work, Travi. It's a false alarm though. This isn't the one I thought it was. But that's sick. That left wheel was, it just kept biting the whole time. It's almost like you had lockers, man.
How's when it drop revs? Huh?
Yeah, did you change the second?
Nah.
Ah, I thought second would have been too tall, yeah?
Second would have been too tall, definitely.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it was that log back there that I hit and lost revs, and then just had to mash the gas and just get them spinning again because it was too low RPM.
Well, the 200 is definitely built to get you there in style. It's so comfy on the coils, sitting in here, and got everything, like got my GPS screen easy to see, UHF easy to grab, plenty of space. It's just a really comfy ride to enjoy trips like this. Bloody awesome. Well, Travi's about to attempt this bit of track here. I don't know if the GoPro does it justice, but yeah, we're gonna get some wheel lifts, I think. Oh man. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, were you neutral?
And jumped out of four-wheel drive.
Oh,
I was in
dude,
first with nothing going on.
that ass was just in the air.
On the brake.
Mate, I'm gonna rip guards off. Oh my God, bring a limousine 200 series down here. Well, we just came down, well we didn't, but Trav and Berto just came down Red Hill, and I thought it was the one, I remember doing it on a motorbike, and I thought it was that one, and sure enough we come halfway down and oh God, shit. I just knew if I'd come down that, I'd be repairing something. Oh, I just can't be bothered. I spent so much money on my canopy and getting my car nice. I didn't want to repair anything, but filmed a little bit of Travie coming down, and it looked pretty hairy in person. It doesn't do it just on the GoPro, and it's a tight track, so you can't get off the side or anything. But the boys did an awesome job. Berto in the little 2.8 Hilux, and yeah, they did a good job getting down. So. Well, if you're doing the Creb track, the turn off to Roaring Meg Falls is an absolute must. We're just on the track on the way in now. It's only probably less than a K off the main Creb track, and it is a spectacular view. I'll show you in a minute when we get there, but it's a definite must. If you're cruising along the Creb track, come in and see the falls and pull up, have some lunch, do whatever. It's pretty bloody awesome. Tight section. Look at that rock there. Watch Travie come through there. It's a tight section, so careful you've got a tinny on your roof or whatever. It's pretty cool though. Well, here we are guys. It's an epic little swimming spot. We just pulled up. There's a beach down there, and we're just chilling out, having a beer, had some lunch, and what a beautiful little spot. So you can swim in this spot. There's freshwater prawns and cherubim, and we're just gonna hang out here for a bit, and then we're gonna go have a look at the falls, and we'll throw the drone up and have a look. But it's just an amazing little spot. Donnie's having a swim. He's absolutely loving it. I don't think there's many better things to do on a weekend. Well, this is it guys, this is the Roaring Meg Falls. It is epic, the best falls I've ever seen. It is amazing. The falls literally, hammer over there. Donnie, stop. Down, falls, massive drop, and just flows through. What do you reckon?
So awesome.
Pretty cool, eh?
Very good.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Well, the Roaring Meg is absolutely epic. We're going to throw the drone up. I'll show you from a sky view, but how it cascades over these rocks is just, oh, amazing. So I'll find a bit of a shady spot and send the drone up. Here we go. Well, we're just about to leave the falls and head further north and pull up for a camp tonight. So it's pretty late now, about 4 o'clock. So hoping to get to camp on sunset, or probably just after, but a bit of a beach run to get to our camp spot. Should be pretty fun. Hopefully the wind's not too bad. It's pretty nice in here, but we're a bit inland, we're pretty high. Onwards and upwards, see if we can catch a fish tonight, cruise back tomorrow. So I'll get back to you when we're out on the beach maybe, or pulled up to our camp spot. Well, we've just hit the beach and up onto the track. It's pretty tight, but the tide's pretty high, so we're gonna have to sit high on the track here and keep cruising to our spot and see how it is. It's not too blowy, but it's definitely a little bit windy, so we'll cruise along and see what we can find. But the boys are pretty G'd up there. They've flown along, they're pretty G'd up to get pulled up, get some fish, have a few beers, and yeah, so alright, I'll come back when we're set up. Well, made it to our camp spot for the night. A little bit windy. This spot loves being windy, but I've been here before. Bring my wife last time and Donnie, and we had the tinny and we did a bit of fishing. But tonight we're just going to soak some baits. Going to get some liveys hopefully as the tide comes back in, and fish this river mouth here. So tide's starting to come back in now. Good old windy spot. Guys, we just finished packing up and we're going to get out of here, so we're not going to do too much. We had a bit of a dip to cool off in the water here, just in the shallows obviously. Cheers for watching guys, and see you on the next one.